Hi, things! Happy Silk Song Eve. How are you guys doing? Hi! Hello! How are my things tonight? Skong tomorrow? Skong tomorrow. It's Happy Silk Song Eve. Don't worry, I'm not expecting anyone to show up to stream tomorrow. You're excused. How's your cold? Better, better. My timely use of cold medicines and incredibly hot teas has seemed to have put a chokehold on it, so should be upwards from here, I hope. I still can't believe that Silk Song is $20. Yeah, very affordable. Hi! How are you guys? Wow. Hi! I think I'm getting sick. Oh no. I was only able to pre-order my plushie. Thank you for the instruction. Oh, I'm glad! You're welcome! We're very close to 400 units sold. Let's up those numbers, things! Let's do it! We're very close, so I'm again, incredibly grateful and thrilled and happy that so many of you guys wanted a pink thing of your very own. Soup Rain? Less Soup Rain. Every VTuber on Earth is streaming Skong in the next few days. I'm gonna give it a few days, personally. Like, if I can finish ShanTAE today, I will try, but if not, I'll do it next week. I'm in no rush, honestly. Yes, the spinning plushie's gonna be back for the next 4 days. Like, you guys don't understand. I play Hollow Knight. You're welcome, by the way. Years down the line, and people still really much enjoyed it, so I can wait a few days.
Just got back from Dragon Con. Had so much fun. Got many autographs. I even won a Kirby plush from the Crane game, which happened during your Kirby stream last Saturday. So I got a pink thing while Pink Thing played a pink thing.
Oh, that's awesome! Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Thank you very much for the super. That's so nice. I'm very glad you had fun. I haven't been to a con in ages. Are you gonna try the other ShanTAE games on your future? Yes. I don't know when, but yes. I can't decide if I want to work with her or not with the old art style, so I need something a bit more modern, don't I? A new one just came out, yep. Your backlog is really big. You should see my Steam library. It's atrocious. It's vile. Disgusting. 700 games. I tried the first Hollow Knight. I don't get it, chat. It's really fun. Lily, why? Steam sales. $700 games and I'm bored. I don't have anything to play. Oh, no, I've never said that. I have a lot of shit to play. I just don't know what. Mine is almost as bad. Hey! Did you get a lot of bundles? No, the summer sales got me.
Deltarune and Silk Song don't have to cost much, because as a wise man once said, merchandising. Merchandising. That's where the real money from the indie game is made. This was in response to being told Spaceballs is not allowed to make merchandise in order to get permission from
Star Wars to do things. Also, I remained abstinent since Silk Song was announced and will only break my vow of celibacy upon beating it. I hope it's a short game. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be short. It's gonna be like at least a good, like fucking, what, 20 hours to beat it 100%, more maybe if there's a lot of stuff, so hold on to your dates, chat. George Lucas knew that merchandise is king, decade ago. Dude, have you seen how much lightsabers cost? I want one. And like, it's either something that costs like $2 and it breaks in 2 seconds, or it's like a $400 stick. Lightsabers are so, like, the good lightsabers are pricey. Like, there's actually, like, a build-your-own lightsaber experience in, like, Galaxy's Edge, I think, and it's, like, $100 and something or more. I've seen it. Yeah, it's expensive. I like it. I've seen Baby Yodas everywhere. I don't need lightsabers. I have stick. What if we're making merch? Cha-ching. That's the funny thing, right? I will let you guys in on a secret. Plushie sales and stuff don't actually make that a ton of cash. Like, most people just have them as, like, a collectible thing that, like, you did it, you made a plushie. For me, the fun thing is to see as how many of you dipshits can get one of these things in your house. So I can have eyes on you always. It's an amazing start, and we've done really, really good with this campaign. So I'm very, very pleased with myself. Honestly, I was not expecting it to do this well, so I am happy. I mean, if you go on a trip on a nostalgia bridge and I'm importing a dual disc from Japan for about like $400, Jesus. Disney sold Baby Yoda face masks after COVID started. Of course they did. I have one. Of course you do! I still question why I didn't think it would sell well. Well, the reason for that is because I've been working on the internet for a hell of a long time, and so I know from experience how hard it is to actually sell shit on the internet. Like, you can have a post that goes viral, and you have a Patreon, and like, a 1% of the post likes join Patreon, or less. Or like 3 people join. It's really hard to sell things online. So when I was like gearing up to do the plushie thing, I was like, I need to make sure that this is at least going to like, you know, hit 100. Like, I've seen this, chat. I've seen this, like, a cotillear un poquito. I've seen, the amount of times I've seen someone have a viral post, right? That they plug their Patreon in like a thread immediately. And then you go to their Patreon and they have like 10 people. It's super common. Like, selling stuff on the internet is ridiculously difficult. Yeah, but you're familiar with community, plus you announced it on stream. I've been announcing it everywhere. That's why, like, I know that like shilling is really important for shit like this. I think the difference is that now yourself are more recognizable as a personality compared to when you were a more faceless artist. Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? Artist clout is relatively quiet. Artist clout is not nearly as, like, as, like, being a YouTuber or VTuber and stuff. Like, being an actual, like, performer gets a lot more eyes on you than just drawing. People are so surprised you're like, yep. Which is never not gonna be funny, by the way. Like, that's always gonna make me laugh. So sometimes you should not feel ashamed of shilling. You should never be ashamed about shilling. Speaking of shilling, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm still trying flavors from the box of degeneracy that Eddie sent me. And right now I'm fucking drinking on some raw meat, which does not taste like raw meat. This is Meat Canyon's flavor. It tastes like fucking watermelon. And it's delightful. Honest to God, like, if I had to, like, so far I've tried, of my box of Degen, I've tried BBL, which is like blueberry lemonade, and I've tried raw meat. It does not taste like raw meat. Meat Canyon just decided to name it that to be funny. And yeah, like, punchy, delicious watermelon. If I mix this with some, like, club soda or just some fizzy water and some ice, ooh, mama, you're golden. This is delicious. Go to gamersubs.gg/kinkimation to get yours now! Also, they have a ton of new merch announced, because of course they do. When do they ever stop? Never! Never ever. Just make sure that you pick it up with code KINKIMATION, because mama wants that waifu cup, baby. I want to make it happen by the end of this year, so we need to get to it. Let's use that code. Have you tried doggy style? No, but I have it. I have it. They sent me a tub, so that's on my next list to try. G-subs have so much stuff it killed G Fuel. No, G Fuel isn't dead. Let me debunk that right now. I looked into it. G Fuel isn't dead. G Fuel is just rebranding, I think. I do think that GamerSubs is much nicer though. Like, having tried both products, G Fuel killed me. G Fuel gave me a caffeine crash so bad it gave me a migraine for 4 days. GamerSubs, nothing. They made it sound like they were dying. Yeah, I saw the post and I was like, oh shit, is G Fuel shutting down? Did they get absolutely mogged by gamer subs? Which, to be fair, I would not at all be surprised. G-Subs is really on the ball and they work with so many cool creators that I would not at all be surprised if they fucking like, boom, G Fuel over in sales. But no, they're just rebranding. Subs is nice. Subs has really nice flavors and they don't cause crash outs. Plus, it's keto friendly. Great way to kick soda. So right now, yeah, I'm like having some, well, I had some, and some of it suspiciously went missing because there's a rat in the office called my husband. So I might need to go get more later, of Meat Canyon's flavor, which is delightful. Absolutely delightful. It's great because, like, you guys know that I don't like drinking water because it doesn't taste like anything, so it's better to just, like, get me some G-Supps that has no caffeine in it, because they do have caffeine-free for the girly pops and lads like me that can't have caffeine right now, and it's just as good as the fucking caffeinated versions. The thing is that G Fuel, I think, only did merch drops with, like, people who are in corpos, and Gamer Subs is open to working with anyone. What flavors do you need? Eddie! No, you've sent me so many. I was just telling them about raw meat. Absolutely delightful. Watermelon-y goodness. So good. Like, holy shit. It's so good that half of it has already gone missing. My theory is that G Fuel's trying to brand itself out to general sports and activity and expand to past gamers. I have no idea. I just know that G-Subs is king. And they have cute waifu cups. Who doesn't like that? Does it taste like pork? No, it tastes like watermelon! When I saw the name of the flavor, I was like, I don't know. Why would you name it that? So I was expecting something like strawberry, like something like really heavy and cloying, but no, it's actually a very light, easy, breezy, watermelon-y flavor. Very, very nice. Have you seen Colin's new waifu cup? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw the new model. Looks pretty cool. What flavor do you think I would like? It depends on the vibe, really. Like, there's a flavor for everything. Watermelon is disgusting, in my opinion. No, it's so good! Is there an orangey flavor? I think that Anime Girl Thigh has orange flavor in it. Are you ready for Silksong tomorrow? Yes, but I won't be playing it tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up a copy, but I'm gonna wait a few days. Lily, this is the same company with a flavor called Titty Milk. Why question at this point? I love Titty Milk. Don't they have physical releases for Silksong? Is there a Lily Goth flavor? No, but maybe someday. No? Wait, they're not making physical copies for Silksong? Really? I swear to God, I've seen Hollow Knight physical in some stores. Is it because you still have to finish the rescheduled games? A little bit, yeah. Like, hopefully I'll be done with ShanTAE today. No physical, no buy. I prefer physical copies, personally, whenever possible. Maybe I'll wait till physical, then. What does Titty Milk taste like? Blueberry milk. I'm asking on behalf of the brain hook in the chat. If Clark's super nuts, would it launch Lois off like a bottle rocket? Oh my god, that's so mean! Maybe. Lily, no! Why? No, if I ever got a flavor, I want pink lemonade, Mom. I want something like, or bubblegum, something obnoxiously, something that you drink and you're like, yeah, this tastes pink. But that's why we need to get that waifu cup, baby! Let's show the good folks over at Gamer Subs that the things want that merch. They want a drink of Lily, a drink of the pink thing. Even came with like a little nail you could attach with magnets. Yeah, like I think that there were physical copies. What's the most sex phrase that Jason won? I'll get that one. There's a lot of those. Years after its release. Oh. It's like $20. I'll just buy it twice. I want a flavor that's gonna make me despise the color pink, but I can't stop drinking it. That sounds like me. On Switch 2 only. So, like, when physical Silk Song, because I might wait. I want the box. I want to hold it. I want to lick it. Next year? That's only a few months away. You guys have waited this long. What's another few months? Well, I haven't really had to wait long at all, have I? You're welcome. Thank you for the follow! Following on Twitch keeps growing. Thank you guys. Let's get that shit up to, like, I want to get, like, 40k followers. I would like to get 100k on Twitch at some point in my career. Let's keep going! Stop. Thank you. Eat. You will be spoiled if you wait till physical. No, I won't. I just won't stay off Twitter. Cody, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. A lot of indie games aren't guaranteed to get physical editions unless it's like months, 2 years, and a limit release. I mean, it's Silk Song. Why wouldn't they? Now play Bloodborne. I did bring my copy of Bloodborne, fun fact, to Spain with me. I did bring it. Hi! Hi, no, you haven't missed anything. We're fine, don't worry. We're just chilling for a little bit before we get going. Twitch subs are like 30% off this month only, so don't be surprised if you get sub bombed, right? Oh, right, it's September! It's a great time to gift subs to any and all for your favorite creators. I got gifted one to Silvervale, and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. Let's do some memes before we start. Nyam, what memes? Shit that hubby sends me. Oh my god, content! I don't know what he sent me this time. Oh no. Oh, ooh. That means if you get another sub goal this month, you're gonna regret even more. No, 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 no. I'm working through them. Like, you guys are getting Hunts's, right now. Like, I'm working on the Hunts ones. But, like, I still need to finish, Isabel. I probably will turn it into a comic. And I need to finish the Dr. Simi. And I also need to do, Gold Sheet and some other illustrations. So we'll get there. Here, he sent me this. No context.
Everybody, now you see what this is? This is a bottle of cinnamon. Cinnamon is
sort
of a powder that you put into cakes and it makes them taste nice. That's fine. This is a tablespoon full of cinnamon. Now, somebody's trying to tell me.
Oh, the reverb makes it so much better. Oh, the reverb makes it so much better. The Pharaoh's Curse. Why would you do that? Subtle foreshadowing, baby.
Spoonful, and this is not a full spoonful, it's a tablespoonful of cinnamon in your mouth at once is impossible. And I've seen all these younger people than me who's shoving this stuff in their mouth.
Dude, I think I could fucking tank a spoonful of gamer subs. I could not tank a spoonful of cinnamon. This editing makes me smile.
They're all over the place because they can't take it. Well, believe me, I've faced
Pokemon, Professor Oak when he meets a cinnamon Pokemon. Absolutely!
Tablespoonfuls of cinnamon during my life. People have thrown things at me all my life, and all my life I've then butted them away
Crying.
or taken the challenge. I'm going to take the challenge now. This is one of
This is the fucking Lilligoth meme review before we get to playing games.
In the various challenges that I've seen recorded, mine's going to be the best of all, and I bet you I won't even balk, okay?
I bet you I won't even balk. Immediately coughs up like a fucking buttload of cinnamon. Oh, I live for this, chat.
I've been trained to take pain. Okay, I've taken pain all my life. Here we go. I'm told there should be an explosive reaction. There won't be from
Lily,
me,
I think we're watching a man die. Oh, you know what, honey? We're doing it.
3,
oh god,
2, 1.
You just tanked it, huh?
Lily, listen carefully. Silk Song will take over the internet once it lands. You will need to cut internet entirely to avoid spoilers.
I mean, I've done it before. Don't worry, I've done it before. Thank you for the super chat, Justin. Perfect pause frame. It's like a few seconds before the
Cinnamon
fucking
is
catastrophe
hygroscopic, wild
hits.
spicy. It's compound pain.
Like, this is like him pondering his life choices for like a split second before disaster strikes. You can see his life fading before disaster. Oh, his soul has left his body. The worst part is that I can laugh at you. You did this to yourself. Like, cinnamon is the spice you're supposed to mix into things, not fucking swallow whole. Crying. Dude, wash your mouth out. I can't fucking believe. My cousin did the cinnamon challenge and she fucking barfed, and that's how I know for a fact that you should not try to do that shit. Dear God. Oh, the gargling just makes it. Yes! So much better! He's so red. He's dying. He's fine! Of course your direct family did it. Yep. And like, are you guys surprised? Horrific gagging, just
Don't breathe.
Like, dear God, don't do the cinnamon challenge. Chad, do not do the cinnamon challenge. This is hilarious, but we should never. You should never do it. Oh my God, he's taking poison damage. Taste butter scratches a flesh wound. The gargling noises. I'm like, I hadn't seen the cinnamon challenge in years. I feel like people stopped doing it once they realized it was dangerous.
Oh, it's on the back of my throat. It's like it's. It's like drinking cement, which then mixes.
Yeah, if you do this, you could
saliva in your
aspirate cinnamon
mouth.
and die. Fun fact, don't do
Arms
it.
up, formed a barrier across my throat. I'm having great difficulty breathing. Perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to do this.
No, you think?
Hey, everybody.
That was a terrible decision. Yeah, it is like drinking cement. Okay, the water type dimension. What is this, hubby? What is this, hun?
I feel really bad, but the gurgling and gagging sound like he's giving some lucky guy the suck of his life.
No, you're terrible. That is vile. Absolutely vile. Wave. Holy shit. Wave. Shit. No. Look, I wasn't gonna say it. Like, I love that the rest of chat agrees with this. Am I wrong? No. I like how you had to switch to YouTube to say that. Because the Twitch chat exploded. Wave, that was vile. Oh my God, I love my editor. How am I the least untrained mod here? Mod here, we need a straight man. Oh my God. Okay, meme number 2. This is the dimension of water types.
Del tipo agua.
El señor de los mares puede inundar el mundo.
The Lord of the Ocean can flood the world.
Renacuajo.
It's a tadpole. This is literally the spectrum, that's it. Thanks so much for the follow!
La dimensión del tipo.
The dimension, the spectrum of the poison types.
El concepto de eternidad.
I am eternity.
He metido tanta basura en el congelador que ha salido un Travis.
I put so much trash in my fridge that it just gained sentience. Deadass. If you speak Spanish, this is gonna be extra funny to you. Hi! If you put so much trash in your fridge, it's gonna gain sentience. Okay.
La dimensión del
The spectrum of the dragon type.
dragón.
I am the god of the sky and I can travel to space!
Hello, dímelo, manzana.
Hola, I am an apple. It is apple. Pineapple. It's just an apple. Hooray.
Ajá, manzana. Oh. Manzana.
It's just an apple. Jesus, Hobby, you're sending goated shit today. Okay, advice. This is how you fight a gator. This is how you fight an alligator/crocodile. Come on, gather around, chat. Let's go wrestle some reptiles. Step 1, do not. Step 1, do not. DNL, Kiro, thanks so much for the channel membership. Wow, a month. How about that? You will get gsupps with code Kingumation. Yes, subliminal messaging. Everybody must get gsupps with my code so I can get my cup. Yay. Okay, how to fight a croc. Let me translate this for all the non-Spanish speakers in chats. You have to approach it from the back, never from the sides or from the front. You're gonna get gagged, so you have to do it from the back. Backshot it. If you have to fight it, put a shirt on it or some cloth on its eyes to blind it!
Crocs are just dinosaurs that were too strong for the asteroid to take out.
I kind of like them. I think they're cute, but thank you very much for the sub, Raptor. Thank you. Just cover its eyes, blind it. Blind it. That way you'll be able to fight easy. Don't shave back to the gator. Why not? And then slowly. And then jump on the crocodile's back. Just jump on it. Jump on it and hold its head down so it cannot bite you with its giant fucking bitch teeth and death roll your ass. And like press on its head. You're gonna be able to fight this gator, chat. Trust me. Trust me, you can do it. Would you ever draw a gator girl from Florida? Fuck yeah, Everglades girl. You just grab its jaw and you'll be fine. You will not die, I promise.
Let me wrestle the reptile head on Lily.
Do you guys want me to shapeshift one so you can learn how to do it? Thank you very much for the super chat! No, you fight it. No, you would not fight it. And like, this is what would happen IRL. Pongamos la prueba. Absolutely not happening! No! No! Let's try it out! Let's try it IRL! Not happen. No. Blind it. No. Dead. You're dead. Chat is dead. No one survived that. It looks so easy in animation until you realize that the creature is made entirely of muscle. And it's alive! Why did the video make it look so easy? Because the gator wasn't moving. Alright, last meme before we go, last meme before we play ShanTAE.
Please
Okay, Moo Moo Meadows is broken.
tell me that I was just having a seizure. Oh my! Just drive normal for 2 seconds.
No. If you played Mario Kart World for more than like 3 minutes, you'll understand quickly that driving normal is boring and you will never win a race if you do.
Man, can we have a normal world record for one time?
No, absolutely not. Eat it. Jump over the entire thing. Not happening. That poor cow. Fuck yeah, baby!
It's the days when we just drove in a straight line.
No, I don't miss it at all.
Race Moo Moo Meadows and see someone do this and see someone do that. And
He's jealous. I would be mad jealous. That's skill.
You are never playing in one of these lobbies ever again. Please tell me.
Yep. Cow is the moment. Cow is the meme. Cow is love and cow is life. Okay, one more. He's like, please, Lily, one more. Fine. Only because I know for a fact this one's hilarious. Because I live this. Uno más. Do you guys enjoy the meme review? Because, like, he sends them to me because he knows that he wants me to watch them with you guys. This is Hubby communicating with you guys from, like, beyond the plane of the chat to share his love with you. I would watch a whole stream of this. Meme review. Oh boy, let's see.
Just a reminder, Sonic Crossworlds doesn't make you commute to work to do one lap of Toad's factory, and it has Hatsune Miku.
It does have Miku in it. Oh boy. I do know this one's hilarious. Oh. I lived this. This was me. I did this. The amount of times I splatted that boy on the fucking floor like a goddamn ragdoll. I'm sorry, but there's something just so fucking funny about dying in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's just pure comedy because he's just standing there minding his own business, suddenly thunk. Whoa, a classic. I love this. And then it's a hard not life for Link. Look at that twig splat. That ground. He's so dead. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh. He's not coming out that one, okay? It's not. No. Ragdoll comedy is my favorite. Look at him go. Look at him don't die for Link. It's a hard not life for Twink. Oh, that failed miserably. Goodbye, bitch. Oh. I like that in a lot of these he survives, but then there's some of them where he just like takes fucking immediately psychic damage. Death montage, you know it, honey. Oh no. Oh, I love this game. You guys have no idea how much I love Tears of the Kingdom, okay? For like the amount of times I died like this, and you guys saw me do it live. Oh fuck. And life and dead. Bye. Not life. To the face and oh god, stop sending me. Okay, memes. Okay, I never want to play this game again. Oh god. Oh my god, we've made it. No, we did not make. Oh. If I was in the underground and that happened to me, I would have so much food on me. Like, you're an idiot. Like, how did you not heal before attempting that? Oh, Jesus Christ. The continued fall. I like that to add insults to injury.
First Professor Samuel Yukinarioke, now Link.
I like it when fictional characters eat shit in general, okay? It makes me laugh. Like, to add insult to injury, chat, he died, and then the body just kept going.
The primary use of Ultra Hand is to violate the Geneva Convention.
Seriously? Like... Oh, look at this. Are you Breath of the Wild expert? Me. I've done this before. Toma! Are you an expert at Breath of the Wild? Yes! I've done this before. Alright, now we can play video game. Every time you play Tears of the Kingdom, you must avoid 1,000 ways to die. Avoid? Hi! Avoid? Nah, mama, I'm doing it. Bro, stop killing me. I didn't do it. Pendejo, pobre estúpido. Oh boy, more of Lily is lost. Yep. Like, honestly, it can't be that bad. The fucking, ShanTAE map is like a straight line. Dumb Days to Die, it plays the moment you take a step into your... Tears of the Kingdom is just an exercise of keeping Link alive. Hey there, checking in on you while I enjoy my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Enjoy! Have fun! Get lots of cake and presents. Challenge impossible. You can't not die in Tears of the Kingdom, chat. Are the Sky Islands as empty as people say? Yes. Like, there's stuff to do in them, but other than, like, exploration, yeah. Hello. Lily, play the montage where you play Freebird in the indestructible vehicle in Tears of the Kingdom. I can't, it's copyrighted. Why do you guys think I was, like, shitty singing over that first one? Random question I had. Favorite reptile? I love ball pythons. Love ball pythons. I would like a white/pink one if it wasn't for the fact that I have to feed them rodents. So as you guys have noticed, I've skipped some of the walking around, because like the overworld in the first ShanTAE game is no. Yeah, I love ball pythons. I think they're the cutest thing, but I don't want to feed them rodents. They don't eat chicken nuggets? No, they eat dead mice. I think you can get quick travel, but I'm not sure. You have to get the squids. I've seen this girl so much, but I've never played a game. Is she Nintendo? No, she's way forward. She's been around since the days of the Game Boy Color, you know? Hello, wait. Oh, a genie. I don't know why, but like, my brain is like, is that Risky Boots just wearing a genie outfit? Because like, it looks like Risky. It has Risky's color scheme. Oh, a genie. Are you Bandit Town's guardian? Absolutely. I do my job using powerful mind-reading magic. For instance, you've come here looking for the Twinkle Stone, right? Oh, wow! You're right! Well, you're in luck. Sweetie, I can get you into the Twinkle Palace with no problem at all. Just meet me there in a little bit, will you? What luck! I'll be there, thanks. Also, you should try cutting your hair short sometime. It would look awfully cute in a bob. No, it's absolutely risky. I'll think about it. Bye now! Don't cut your hair, you need it for a weapon. It's absolutely risky. Okay, hi! Henley, thanks so much for the raid! Whoa, what is this? That's an awfully normal looking person. I wonder if that's one of the devs. Hello! I see that you're a very advanced hero. Want to hear a secret for 500 gems? Sure. Here's a secret. Down, up, up. Use this stance to turn the tables on your foes. Okay. Oh my god, I've become a bandit! A goblin! A pirate! A moogoose. This was released in the original Game Boy, but if you played on the Game Boy Advance, you got this feature. Oh, nice! Hot NPC. That was absolutely Risky Boots. It had to be. Congrats to the European. Hey, baby! I only have one, baby. I guess I can complete a Warp Squid HUD somewhere else. I have to race against the clock to finish Expedition 33 or DK before Pokemon or on Gecko. I think you can do it. Why haven't you started it, bitch? Start it! Yeah, a month and a half is plenty. Oh, that's hello. Okay, I'm doing the homework you gave me. What do you mean? Wait. You mean to tell me that the reason you haven't started Expedition 33 is because you're watching Gravity Falls? How single-brained are you? You can't watch a show and play a game at the same time? Watch an episode or two and then play a video game for a little bit and then put it down and switch. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. My guy, that is not normal. Jaeger's bitch made. I didn't say it. My mod said that is bitch made. Jaeger, that is not at all normal. Bro, just shut the fuck up. You should be able to switch between media, no problem. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh shit. Am I humping that pillar? When was I advertised as normal? Good point, never. Hi! I am a cream chair! I ended up taking it back and do this. I mean, why not? You saw them climbing around when they were like attacking the town in the first fucking chapter, right? It makes sense that the power-up can do it too. So Sucksum's coming out tomorrow. You're gonna play immediately when it comes out? No, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm debating if I'm gonna wait for physical. Lily, how would you feel if someone said that the panty singing the shit song was your energy? I would be very offended. At least get me something from Has Been Hotel. That one has songs that, you know, make sense. Ow! I love vape boxes, don't you too, Lily? Ugh. What was that hitbox? Magic. I get to climb up things by humping them. Like a good pirate. Oh! Chinga. First game, Jank strikes again. baby. You found a ShanTAE comic? I don't know. Oh shit. I think I would have liked the Inferno Cop shit more if it was better animated. The cartoon episode was funny, I do give you that. It was just way too short, like... I don't know why we got to a point in Panty and Stalking when we started doing like 3 segments per episode, but I'd prefer it if it was just 2. It gives them more time to write plot. Hi! I don't know if I can kill it. Oh, there we go. I think the joke about Inferno Cop is animation. Oh, okay. Well, how is someone who's not a fan of Inferno Cop supposed to know that, though? I just thought they had a huge... I just thought that was the intern episode. I'm gonna say this, controversial yet brave. If something only works if you get the reference, you've already failed. It has to be funny, and then extra funny if you get the reference. Not be like absolute nonsense if you don't get the reference. Like, if you can't make your fucking joke work without a reference, you've already failed. I'm sorry. The reference should be a bonus, not a requirement. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. That's not controversial yet, Brave Lily. That's just fact. People disagree with you on anything, though. Highbrow Lily critiquing. A little bit. I mean, I'm a fan of the original Panty and Stalking, as you guys know. And I feel like the writing quality for Season 2 has suffered significantly.
Basically, Shrek. Every reference works on...
Yeah, exactly. Shrek is the perfect example. Shrek jokes are already funny on their own, but if you fucking watch Shrek and you know what they're referencing, it's even funnier. That's the point. It's supposed to be something that can stand on its own 2 feet, not require the reference to work. Can I cut her up? No. I have to become hot again. Hello, what did you say your name was? My name? Who cares? Now sit still while I do my thing. Thanks. That was a piece of cake. I'd better get out of here before I freeze to death. We wouldn't want that. It's totally risky. It's totally risky. Alright. Dungeon! Okay. Uh-oh. Did we just twerk to open the door? Yes. I have the most OP power now, so just watch me climb everything. Would you be able to use your hair as a weapon if you had a ponytail? Yes, but I have tentacles for hair, so... Hi, thanks so much for the follow! Hi! How'd you unlock the Tinkerbell dance? There's an NPC in the Bandit Town that teaches it to you if you're playing on NSL. What do you think of the Tinkerbell design for the record? I think it's hilarious. Just a funny little guy. Hello! I love the hitboxes in this game. How do you feel about the Super Crown meme? I think that people forgot what that power-up actually did in about 2 seconds, which is not uncommon for the internet. Uh-oh. No! How did you clip through the door? I can't go through there! I did it. Un pinguino! Like, Bowsette was a thing, but the Super Crown was meant to turn anybody who wore it into Peach. Once people started, like, designing actual OCs for it, it kind of lost the plot. I'm not gonna lie, I expected jank, but the dungeons are still surprisingly well bit for the time. No, the dungeons are fine. The overworld is janky as fuck. Oh boy. Thanks so much for the follow! Doing some research. The collector's physical edition of Silksong is delayed to sometime in 2026. We can wait. Oh, I think I got it right. No! Okay, that's right. And then you just need the other one. We did it! I'm shocked that Silksong was not available for pre-order anywhere. Those game servers are going to die tomorrow. Well, why would they die? It's not online. Like, from what I gather, Silksong is not a live service. There's no reason why the servers will not be able to handle it. You just buy the game and play it. Bear in mind, if you want physical, it will be more expensive. Hollow Knight was $15. Physical was around $25 to $30. Still cheaper than any fucking AAA game out there. Significantly so. From the super number of people trying to download it. That's why I'm probably not going to get it on release. It's going to wait a little bit. There's going to be massive traffic. Patience is a virtue, things. Oh, DK. Oh, shit. Welcome to Monkey. I know that you're supposed to match the fucking colors to the warp squids, but like I never match them. It's only a few more months, though, like... It's really not that bad. Like, we've already waited this long. What's a few more weeks? We don't know when next year. It could be next September. And? Yeah, it's not gonna make a mismatch. Like, all things considered, considering how long we had to wait to even get Silksong. Oh, fuck. How are you a monkey now? When you dance, you turn into things. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, chat, I broke her. Chat, I broke her. Chat, I broke her. Chat! Chat! Oh no, seizure mode enabled. Oh, she's back. Oh my god. I was so worried, I thought I broke it! You used an item. Oh. It's not an issue because there's gonna be assholes who will try to spoil you because they're selfish and impatient. It's the fault of the currency of games online. I'm only gonna get spoiled if I go on Twitter. I looked away for like a second. What did you do? I used an item in midair and I thought I broke the game. I panicked! I can't kill these. Oh, fuck. Lily, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 at level 1 on max difficulty. I died 66 times by now. I'm having fun! Good job! Enjoy your challenge! They're just gonna clip through the walls and I'm gonna get stuck there. There we go. Having fun spattering. I'm having so much fun! Okay, that's one. How is it this late? I don't know. It just is. Keith. You're adapting to the jank. Yeah! Have you ever tried a challenge like that in a game before, Lily? Not like that explicitly, but sometimes I don't use skill trees or I don't use power-ups to see if I can make things a little bit harder for myself. Ow! I need some gamer subs. Lily, tell them to put you on a cup so I can order some with code Mission. If you want me on a cup, we need to get lots of sales, baby. A lot of people have to use my code before I can get a cup. But I can guarantee you, I will absolutely make it happen. I'm working hard. Ah! What are the clowns gonna wait for now that Silk Song is coming out? Oh, Bloodborne. Nine Souls has definitely ruined your perception for difficulty. That game has broken me. Like, that game has ruined me for every other Metroidvania. I'm a broken woman. Like, sex so good, game so good, that I'm never gonna be able to play another one the same way ever again. It destroyed me. I'm sorry. I've been thoroughly tamed by Nine Souls, and nothing, no other game is ever gonna come close to that fucking majesty. Need to fix you somehow. Never gonna happen. I love it because you guys were like, oh my god, you're gonna have such a hard time on Hollow Knight. Nope. Way more forgiving than Nine Souls. If I had played Hollow Knight first, I'm pretty sure I would have had a harder time, but unfortunately, I had just come down the fucking Metroidvania with some of like the best fucking combat and most challenging bosses and stages I've ever had. So my brain was like, oh, this isn't so bad actually. You're gonna destroy the original Dark Souls whenever you go back and play it. Oh yeah, Elden Ring has also ruined me for Souls-likes. But like, here's the thing though, right? My level of playability, like, I could play these games like absolute garbage. I could play like fucking game journal level, game journal tier gameplay, and I would still have a really good time. No! Was Nine Souls really that hard? Boy, howdy, yes it was, and it was so good. But yeah, funny thing about that. Oh, shit. So, like, I think for me, it doesn't matter how well I'm playing a game. No! I have to go all the way back. Oh, fuck. The thing that matters is that, whatchamacallit, I just have fun. Puta madre. I forgot! That's fucking rude! Jesus, that far bad. That is fucking rude, chat. Don't be fucking rude. There's a save point on the mountain to the left of the dungeon. Thank you. Autosave, what is that? Not this game. I'm actually not gonna use that save point though, because I think that I would have to go all the way back if I did. Like, either way, I'm fucked. Just a walk. Lady Ethereal was a hell of a boss in Nine Souls. I think that I, honest to God, can say that my favorite last boss of all time was in Nine Souls. It was just So challenging, but so satisfying. That game fucking destroyed me. I hope that studio makes more Metroidvanias, because Nine Souls was a masterpiece. Did you do the true ending final boss? Yes, I managed to get true ending for Nine Souls. It made me sad, but it was incredibly satisfying. Oh!
It's okay. We all ate the go back of shame before.
I know. I'm eating it. I'm devouring it. I'm like shamefully spooning it into my mouth. Thank you very much for the super chat meta. This is like literally the walk of shame, but dumber. No. Oh! I was too distracted by how good it was to be angry at the fight. Same here. I didn't get mad once. Not even once. It was just that good. When combat design is that good, it's not at all frustrating to play. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there were some moments when I was like fighting Radon in like Shadow of the Erdtree that I was like screaming internally because there was so much light pollution on my screen. I was like, how the fuck is anyone supposed to beat this? But with Igong, I just fucking went for it. From Jank. I beat that shit pre-nerf too. I don't regret it. Internally, we heard you screaming. Externally, there was a lot of screaming. So he was like, there's a save point back here, but I think I'd have to walk all the way up the mountain to get it. Yeah, I'd have to go all the way back. We're taking it. I do hope we get an epiphany that FromSoft is kind of overhyped. I disagree. I think FromSoft has earned their hype. The thing is, just like with MiHoYo, people copy success. And Elden Ring was giga successful. So of course people want to make shit like Elden Ring. It was incredibly fucking, it sold so well. And performed so fucking well. Oh. Then doy, other fucking gaming companies are gonna want to make something similar. That's why right now we have a Souls fatigue, you could say. FromSoft is goated, but people are getting tired of knockoffs. Exactly, it's the MiHoYo problem. Like, MiHoYo being the studio that started like Genshin Impact is fine, but all the Genshin clones are getting really annoying. Does that make sense? It's not the studio's fault. In fact, I would call that suffering from success. You can only get so many games of a specific genre before it gets tiring. I agree. It is oversaturated, I do agree with that. It's like when Overwatch was popular, WoW was popular, people want to copy it, and people are tired. Yep. FromSoft did Armored Core 6 after Elden Ring came out. Super fun, by the way. Very guy-coded, much testosterone. And after Erdtree, they're doing more experimental stuff like Night Rain and the Dustbloods. Yeah, like, FromSoft is a good game. They're good game devs. Speaking of Hoyo, I don't know if I'll roll for the feed character or not. For Seed? Fun fact, I actually watched Seed's animated trailer. And it made me sad because the trailer was really, really, really good and the animation was amazing. And I was like, okay, but like, where is this going to be? Where the fuck is this going to be in the actual like characters, like gameplay and story? Because I can guarantee you they're barely gonna mention it. Like, they have such good story and I don't think they're gonna actually use it, and that makes me so sad because I really like the trailer. Her name is Seed. Her name is Seed. Nothing matters in the long term with Hoyo stories. That's the thing that makes me sad. That's why I'm not really playing anymore, because it doesn't matter how cool the gameplay trailer is. The character's not gonna matter in like about 2 weeks. They don't have time to develop them. That's the sad thing. Oh. yeah, that's like one of the reasons why I don't really play MiHoYo games anymore, because it's like I can't really get attached to any of these girls because they're gonna drop a new one in 2 weeks. People are already prepping for the characters that come after Seed and Orphe. It's too much. Thanks so much for the follow! It's sometimes the Zenless universe is interesting as hell. I love the Zenless universe. Like, I really like Zenless Zone Zero's entire sense of aesthetic, the universe, like the urban, like weird fantasy setting that we have. And it just sucks that the fucking waifu parade is never ending, ceaseless, and so tiring that I just don't want to go back to it. Like, there's so much cool shit that they could do with that game if they just let let your devs take a weekend off. Seriously. They do some interesting introductions and then they move on to the next character. It's so boring. MiHoYo should make an actual video game. They're never gonna do it because they're super greedy, but like, they have the resources for it, and they could probably make something really fun. But yeah, I don't love the waifu flavor of the week, personally. I remember when Seth and Jane got introduced and then nothing else. Yeah, like, you give them an introduction, you give them, like, one story bit to play to get, like, your free, fucking, primos or whatever, and then you forget about them. That makes me sad. Yeah, Shift Up has mad respect for me. Like, for all the fucking gripes I have with Nikke, I respect them. Mad respect, because they actually made a video game that you can buy and own and play. I'm so mad, though, because, like, Seth and Jane appeared in that one patch. They had great chemistry, and then boom, you never see them again. Sad. Sadly, Hoyo characters are like, you had your time in the sun. No, fuck off. To the basement! They're like Pokemon. You catch them and you put them in the box. Stellar Game Blade was a great game. And it's so sad because, like, with MiHoYo, the actual cool shit is in YouTube videos. Because, like, they gave Seed, like, such an amazing, like, character introduction and trailer. And then in-game, it's just like, haha, feet! So it's like, why? Why bother, you know? Stellar Blade was really fun, yeah. Also, the side content, like in Star Rails. The side content that is not voiced. And most people spacebar through. So, like, who would know, you know? Super annoying. I just showed up to you howling. Haha, feet, so that's something. Oh, there's context for it, I swear. Oh. I'm in a hole. Nope, sorry, you're gonna get clipped for an out-of-context moment. Oh my god, streamer! The context is Lily secretly likes feet. Secretly? Have I not been openly, like, a fan of feet fucking before? Like... Uh-oh. Who told Lily that Tinkerbat's form? Nobody, I found it. Oh god! Ah! I forget Lily likes feet. Like, I don't like them, like, in my face, like, deviant dark fetish type of way, but I don't mind them either. They're attached to your body. Why wouldn't you like them? Have you read some of your comics? You should read my comics. They're great. Ah! Oh. Oh, what the fuck did I do that for? Oh! Thank you for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this labyrinth, but a terrible creature imprisoned me here. For your kindness, I will teach you a magical dance. Okay, what am I gonna be? What do you become? A bird! You can review the dance moves. Alright, on your sub screen. Alright, let's do it. What was it? Immediately forgot. Down A. Okay. This is on NSO. Oh wait, no, I actually bought this one. Can I fly? That's a yes. The bird handles like it's drunk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Because of course it is! Is it too much to ask that something in this game doesn't handle like ass? It handles like absolute shit. Butterfeet. This game is old. Give it a break. No! The absolute jank. But now I can fit into hallways and things. Oh, whoops. There we go. On the plus side, you can find other collectibles now. Hooray! Is there art of the, like, Sharpie ShanTAE anywhere? I don't know. Maybe? Now I can fly anywhere, though. The dances are super cute. Handles like butt, though. Oh! Right now, I don't have time for JRPG. Like, except for Xenoblade, I have to make room to play that one. Oh. Oh, a baby! Do I stay up for feet to release? No. Wait. You don't have time to watch a show and play Expedition 33, but you have time to fucking watch a show and play Zenless. Put that shit down, you degenerate! Go play Peak! Yeah, no Zenless. Go play Expedition 33. Go. I need to get Zenless out of the way so I can peek and feed. You will never get it out of the way. It's a daily thing. You're a slave. If you play Swift at some point, is it gonna be a week-long stream? No, it would be in the normal stream rotation. If you're doing Expedition 33 comic yet, I'm not going to work with Expedition 33. It's for story reasons, which if you play the game, you know, if you know, you know, I can't work with Expedition 33. I broke free of Zenless unless it gets ported to Switch 2. I uninstalled. Expedition 33 does not strike me as one of those games you can safely drop porn of. If I drop porn of Expedition 33, I'm going to spoil so many people, and I want people to play this fucking game, so... I'd rather not. It's so easy to spoil Expedition 33 for people that I can't. I can't, and I'm not saying anything else about it. What about this game? I don't know. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna work with ShanTAE, but like... I completely get if people like maybe want me to work with these characters, but... I have the patience of a matchstick, and if people tell me to do something, I'm never gonna want to do it. Yeah, like, I want to start with the first game, because I want to see what all the fuss was about, although this game is pretty janky. It's still cute, though. After this one, they really do get better. Oh, I believe that. I'm pretty sure that, like, the main issue with this one is that it's a product of its time. That's about it. Because I've seen the graphics for the newer ones, and they're pretty impressive. And I'm sure that the gameplay is way less janky. Although I will say that the dungeons are fine. The overworld sucks, though. I'm impressed you even started with the first one. I wanted to see, like, why not, you know? I was like, should I go in order? And if there's a way to, like, play them in order, why not? Their games do still have an overworld, but it's more segmented and compact, so you won't get lost. It's not so much the getting lost thing, is that, like, the save points in this game work in such a specific way that if you die because an enemy spawned on your butt, you have to do it all over again. You have to walk all the way back. Like, it has a lot of jank, the hitboxes are bad, and the enemies spawn on your ass. That's why it's difficult to navigate the overworld. Old games are gonna old game. Yep. They put save states in this version. I'd say use them. I mean, but like, shouldn't I experience the game the same way that our ancestors did? That 500 years ago? No, you work a full-time job. I stream for fun! You're just spending extra time you should be getting through the game. I'm having fun, though! I will say this, though. I will say this. People diminish my fucking achievements all the time. It's like, well, I mean, you had save states, so it doesn't count. No, fuck you. I'm being it the way that our ancestors fucking intended. Because my fucking shit gets diminished every fucking time I accomplish something. You know who you are in chat. You come in to fucking piss all over it and be like, well, technically, Lily didn't fucking do it because of this fucking arbitrary thing that was outside of her control that happened. So no, I'm not using the save states because I'm not giving you buttfucks an excuse to call my gameplay bad. Like someone deadass told me that my Millennia win didn't count because I had a light build. Motherfucker, I was drunk. I put my liver at risk for content. I think that's an accomplishment in and of itself. You're a great gamer. I try my best. You're not shy when it comes to things like this, apparently. No, I have opinions. I beat Millennia with a magic... Oh! With a magic build. I'm gonna shoot the moon at you if you say that didn't fucking count. I dodged the fucking dance. Yeah, can you dodge? Yeah, did you dodge it? Good, yeah, you beat it. You can beat Millennia with a fucking, like... ice pick if you want. I don't care. You can beat it with like fucking 50 summons and a magic horse if you want. So long as you beat it. I literally beat Millennia. I shoot you guys. My character didn't have bottoms, so I would be fast. Like, the naked run is a strat, anyway. So yeah, I'm not gonna use the save states because I have pride as a gamer. Thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Drunk while streaming is a big debuff. It took me 6 hours. I saw on YouTube that a guy said that people want to feel accomplished, so others winning feels like it downplays that. Oh, no, that's not my fault. That sounds like a you problem! So, like, 2 streams? Yeah, 2 streams. Now I can fucking, just fly up. God, this handle's like it's fucking wasted. Oh! Oh, no! Immediately eat shit. How was your day, been? Really good! I'm a little bit behind on work because I got sick, but we'll get there. Let me am I locked out? Am I locked out of the dungeon? Oh, ooh, oh! Oh my god, I almost cried! How's your head today? Good. I made some tea earlier, and I fucking, like, chugged that shit. Now I have gsupps. Gsupps is good for your throat, right? Hubby gave me a cuddle. So I feel better. Would you listen if we said no? Maybe. But it's so tasty, though. I love cuddle. When you don't feel well, cuddle is always great. I did have to go out this morning to take the dog to the vet, though. She was not happy with me. People are too sweaty, honestly. Agreed. Stop the sweat! Stop bragging, Lily. Nah, if I was bragging, I would brag about how I got dick anyway. Dog is fine. She got stabbed twice today, so she wasn't very happy, but she's good. Up to date on all her vaccines. What else can you try at the vet? Oh, yearly checkup. She needed vaccines. I need to become a bird. Does your dog have that sense that after a bit they realize that, ah shit, they're taking me to the vet? This is the vet. Yes, but like she likes the vet though, because he's smart and he gives her food. She's pretty good though. Like she only yelled at the vet once. Like, so there's like a disease that's endemic to like this area of Spain that's like heartworm for dogs, and you need to get them tested before you give them the vaccine, because if they actually do have heartworm, if you give them the vaccine, it will cause a blood clot and kill the fucking dog. So it's like a 10-minute vaccine, but the problem is that it requires drawing blood. So I had to get Puppy to stay perfectly still so we could get like a drop or two of blood for the test. She was fine, no heartworm, she's good. And so she got mad at that, and then she had to have 2 shots after that, so she got really mad. Puppy, if a little pain means extra food, then give me the pain. And seriously, she tanks it like a pro. I was just screaming the moment. She screamed once today. She did yell at the vet once. All you have to do is bribe the creature. Lots of angry snorts, I'm sure. She does get a little bit pissy. Yeah. But she's fine. She actually handles shots like a pro. This looks like the the place. There's a twinkle stone, but no sign of risky boots. Did she give up after losing the first 3 stones to me? Uh-oh. No time for questions. A 1,000,000% risky's gonna steal all of my shit. That's me. I'm a Trails fan, but I want to get Clear Obscure, so I'm choosing between that or Trails in the Sky remake. What do you think? I would say go Clear Obscure. But maybe that's because that's the one I've played. So like I can get up on the sky, but I don't think I can attack in this form. Oh, well, that works, I guess. Hi. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Trails games, and, like, no offense, but I'm not planning to. There's, like, 7 of them, or more. It's too many. It's like trading card games. If you don't get in at, like, the very start, you're cooked. Dragon Jockey! Hi! There's like 13, I think. Way too many. I'd say that play the Trails games on your own time, because the mods will have to be on Death Watch for spoilers. Oh, that's not really an issue. Like, I know that Wave is gonna be fucking watching people like a hawk with a sniper for Xenoblade. I can physically feel the jank. This thing handles like it's drunk. Like it's drunk and it's fucking ice skating. Like every ice level you've ever played in your whole entire life, that's the first ShanTAE. Oh, the harpy specifically. I got the Twinkle Stone! Hi again! I found the Twinkle. Oh, I knew it. Huh? She stole my shit! She stole my things! Huh? That I will shut you up. Thanks for being a perfect little stooge. Now that you've collected all 4 stones for me, my Tinkerbats can complete their steam-powered project. Stop by for the grand unveiling. It's sure to be a smash from coast to host. Free! But now what will I do? Risky has all 4 stones. There must be some way to find our hideout and end this insanity. Once and for all. Mimic will know what to do. I'd better head back to Scuttletown. All the way back. Alright, let's go.
Is that right? Oh, she should pick up that phone, because she freaking called it.
I did! But, like, to be fair, I'm good at shit like this. Thank you very much for the super chat. Alright, we're back. Second town, I think? No, Skulltown. Bye! She needed a bath. She was stinky. Can you use the harpy to bypass the mechanics of the overworld now? I think so. I must say, while ShanTAE's old design is cute, I really, really love the new one. Risky's all 4 stones is a disaster. Our only chance now is to locate Risky's hideout and stop her before it's too late. Maybe if you fly to the highest point, you can get a better view of the land. It's the only hope we have left, so get to it. The new designs do the thing where you know the artist draws smuts, the shiny thighs. That's not the tell. The tell is how they do anatomy. If the anatomy has like no right being that good, you just know. You just know that they draw not safe for work. Ooh. Ow! What do you think about using ShanTAE as I mean to talk about old versus modern character design or something? I do think that every character design has growing pains, and like they definitely change throughout their franchise. Like ShanTAE is a good example, because like Mario has it too, but he's way more subtle. Same with Sonic. I think ShanTAE is like a more a way less subtle example of how much a character's design can change from game to game. You know, ShanTAE was beautiful back then, but you're also cute. Thank you! Yeah, Sonic got taller. Mario as well. ShanTAE got a much better fit, a really, really cute art style, and really cute accessories. Yeah, Mario's been shortened down significantly because of like Mario Wonder and Mario Kart, but like I like it. But yeah, like, this game has had a lot of art style changes, mainly because it's been around for so long. That Enigma game is still getting characters for some reason. Oh, the Enigma of Sepia game still? Damn. I thought it would have had an end of service way back. How far have you gone in? Are you halfway done or at the start of the game? I think I'm in endgame. I've done all 4 dungeons. Now I just need to go find Risky. Oh shit. This has to be it. Like, there's a telescope here. This has to be it. So this must be the legendary spy scope I keep hearing about. Who goes there? What was that? Know that if you wish to look through me, I must first look through you. I certainly hope that you mean through my heart or soul. Or something. Of course, that's what I mean. Here, now I see you wish only to save a peaceful people from a horrible fate at the hands of evil. Look through the eyepiece and choose your destination. I guess I got nothing to lose. Let's see. This has to be it. That's it. I mean, that looks like a pirate's hat, right? Risky must be right, hiding out on top of the island. By my power, I will send you there! Okay, but if you send me there by magic, how do I get back? Simply stand in my lights and you will be returned. Can the telescope learn how to use an inside voice? No. What is this place? It looks like an enormous Tinkerbat factory. If an entire island of Tinkerbats has been exploring steam technology, I'd better be ready for anything. In the slutty bikini. How far are you in? I think I'm pretty far in. Like, at endgame, probably. It's not a long game, chat. This is the final area, Lily. Oh, there you go. Final dungeon! You just have to be careful. You're supposed to end these games before the batteries run out. Oh, oof. Before your 8 hours of, like, AA Duracell batteries run out on you. Oh! Well, that worked. Was not at all expecting that one. Tinkerbat ShanTAE is the tits. Better than the Switch 2 battery life. I think the Switch 2 has really decent battery life, though. How much power did you get from the AA batteries? Six hours-ish? None. But, like, to a kid, 6 to 8 hours is, like, so much time, though. The Switch only lasts 2 to 3 hours. It does? The battle life is specifically decreased compared to the Switch ones, believe. Really? Then what's the point of making it portable? I usually keep it docked too, but like, isn't the whole point of the system to take it places? You can get portable batteries for it now, I guess. My eyes hurt. You're dealing with it! Really? Just 2 to 3 hours? That's so little. Ow! My eyes are fucked now. Oh my god, you're welcome! Realistically, guys, what are you doing out of the house if you need more than 5 hours of gaming? True. I just have an unwired mouse that requires 2 AA batteries, and it lasts like 2 months per battery, so I guess it also depends on the device. Something that you're gonna use a lot is probably gonna use a lot of battery. Games have really come a long way. This is painful to the eyes. Eh, BB. Yeah, this is hurting my retinas. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Playing fucking Brick Breaker. What's your favorite ShanTAE game? I've never played anything other than this one, so... Right now, this one, even though it's jank as fuck. Damn it, I missed. Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. The jank is true. The jank is real. What the fuck kind of level design is this horseshit? I don't know! Oh my god! I swear to god. I swear to god. I swear to god. Don't make me quit now. Don't make me quit now, game. Don't make me quit now! That has to be it. Fuck! Does it not turn right? I won't think I would nail it if I turned right. Let's see. It's like the Sonic pinball. Ah! No! Hi! I'm having a stroke. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, never make me do it again! Meow. Become a Tinkerbat. Applause for now. I got really mad. A disguise. They suspect nothing because I am a Tinkerbat. Gamer moment averted. I did so good. Brother, why has you done this? Why have you forsaken me? for a Game Boy game, it has a lot of shit that's, like, ahead of its time. But then it has other things that are like, why are you like this? Why? Oh, I forgot I could do this. No! How many Nakamura plushies did hubby buy for the house? Surprisingly, none. Like, we're both happy with just the one. I bought free. Did you really? Fuck. Did he want that in like every robe? Yeah, he did, but then he was like, well, we have one in the office and we spend most of our time in the office, so there you go. I want backups just in case. In case of what? What are you gonna do to it? Okay, this is like tricky business. Tricky business. Alright, okay. This is like maximum jank overdrive. Ugh. No! Oh, fuck. I can't wait till I have the keychain, and my work is asking what the fuck that is, so I will feel my chest with pride and tell a story about it. And the story is like, look at my friend, that's a streamer! Wait, you just timed that person out, right? I can unhide it. A timeout. Remember, first offense is timeout. Timeout, give a warning. If they do it again, then you can bet. What did they do anyway? Why do we have to get CSGO flashbanged every 10 seconds? Because it's all jank. Oh no! I'll tell you later, okay? Spoil the Marvel Rivals trailer and try to justify it. I mean, thankfully I didn't see it. Why do we have to do this again? Why? Oh, oh! Yeah, thankfully I didn't see anything, so don't you worry, mods. I did that much quicker than before. Oh, people get excited when new stuff for Marvel Rivals drops because they want me to make a video, but like I usually wait until I have a few things until I can make a video. Then I make a video. Oh, is it too hot in here for the monkey? No, it's just a different color change. I was worried for a sec. Why do I feel like the Tinker Bat is kind of like a must in this dungeon? Risky. Oh, so you just couldn't mind your own business, could you? Had to see what my army of Tinkerbats was building. Well, Here's your answer. Thanks to all 4 magical stones, I'm about to put the finishing touches on my steam-powered behemoth. With me at the helm, no town on land or sea will ever oppose my rule again. Prepare yourself for the awesome might of my all-purpose steam-powered Tinker Tank! Oh, thanks, Risky. Ooh, I like the music. Hair versus metal. Hair wins! Okay, there's things to climb. Okay, okay. Did she drop you on the tank? Yes. Because she wants to show off to her best gay! Alright, let's try the drunk flight for— oh! I'm in the tank! Got to delete these. What do I have to do? Monkey! Lick the balls. Destroy the orbs. Oh, I can attack things. Oh, I have to get the stones back. Okay, okay. Destroy them! Would you consider yourself an aura farmer? No. I'm someone that, like, distinctly drops aura. Risky, why the fuck would you let ShanTAE onto your thingy? Perhaps Arara farming? I don't know if I have what it takes to be milfy on stream. Also, I'm pretty sure this is not how a steam-powered engine works. You have to show off so bad her hubris. It's all magic! It's all magic. Something fantasy. Now we trash it! Is Risky an engineer? No, but her Tinkerbats are. Is this your first ShanTAE game? Yep. Uh-oh. I beat it. No! How is this possible? My Tinker Tank, it's nothing but rubble. I'll slice you bits and dance on your runny innards. Oh, take me to dinner first, Risky. Hose mad! ShanTAE stops the Industrial Revolution. That's the skate. That's it. I see she's mastered the old art of swing her sword around, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Eh, baby! Slapped her ass. Ow! She is attacking, though. She's slapping me with all she's got. Oh, Risky doesn't care about internal security. Oh, gun. Fuck your gun! Final boss is not that hard. Remember, old game. She's very tall, yeah. Are we pulling gun out for everything now? Wait, is this the final boss? It might be? It's not a very long game, chat. I'm more impressed she has a boss fight. Of course she does. Oh, she lost the hat. Oh, the hair is super sexy, though. I didn't know she had long hair under there. Damn, girl, get it. I thought she had, like, short hair. Damn, mommy. Okay, Risky Boots is pretty hot. I like me some toxic Yuri. We're simping, boys. We're simping! Give up, Risky. You're finished. Never! You'll never leave this place alive! Okay. I just have to go. Risky's an 8 out of 10 toxic. I like her. Oh god! Just dodge, dodge. Just dodge everything, dodge everything! This thing handles like it's fucking drunk! Dodge everything! What if we die here? I'm gonna have to do that all over again. I would kill myself. In Minecraft, I would fucking metaphorically top myself in Minecraft. Like, okay, like... Ah! Okay, we did it. We did it! We did it! Oh, baby! I would have cried so bad. Welcome, ShanTAE. Where am I? What is this place? You're dead! I can't see a thing. Do not be afraid. You are with friends. You have entered the genie realm. The genie realm? How did I get here? We brought you here to present you with a gift. A reward for your valor in the face of evil. A reward? You have withstood many trials and exceeded your potential as a half genie. Now by combining our magic, we will make you a full genie. Do you really mean it? Yes, you can stay in the genie realm and finally be with your own kind. You will be as half genie no longer. But what about my friends? And Mimic? Will I still get to see them? Genies must never interfere with the mortal world. I know you will miss them. But you will be much happier here, where there is peace and harmony. We will leave the choice up to you. I want to be true, Genie, more than anything, but not at the cost of my friends and family. I can't just leave them, alone in a world that needs me. Half a genie's better none after all. Then you will decline our gift? I'm afraid so. Then we will send you back. Farewell, ShanTAE. I mean... tits. She said no to the gift because she just wanted to be with her friends. Titty! ShanTAE! Booba. There she is. ShanTAE, wake up. Ugh. Are you alright? When we saw Risky's Islands go up in smoke, I was afraid that you'd had it. Mimic, I'm sorry. I destroyed the steam engine. I had to. Don't worry about that. I can see now that the world isn't ready for steam engines. I'm just glad you came back to me in one piece. Mimic, I decided to tell the mayor that I'm not a full-fledged genie. If he's going to keep me as the town's guardian, I want him to know the truth. Alright, if you feel that strongly about it, I'll leave it up to you. Technology bad, return to monkey! I overheard what... oh no. What you were talking about with Mimic. Don't worry. You've saved Scuttletown. You're our hero. Really? Yes, absolutely. I don't care if you're a half genie or not. You'll always be our champion. Woo! But can I get you for half price? No. Oh, the swimsuit! Oh, that's so cute! We're having the fucking Tinkerbats fix her house. That's so cute while she chills out in the heat. Look at that baby. What do you think of the game? Jank City! But very fun Jank City. Like, I'm actually excited to play the later installations in the franchise because the artwork is really, really cute and I want to see, like, how much better the combat and, like, everything gets. Overall, though, for a game that came out, like, on the Game Boy Color, it was pretty ahead of its time. Like, there's a lot of things that old games didn't do that ShanTAE does do. Like, saving your items if you die, or saving your progress if you die. A lot of games didn't do that back in the day. The music was also great. And it had some pretty nice combat. The only problems were, like, the overworld was janky as shit. So what's Saturday going to be now? I don't know. Could be anything, really. We could start another one. Maybe we can start the one that they just released that was supposed to be the sequel to this one, Risky's Revolution. We're going with chronological order because Risky's Revolution just came out, so we should probably do that one next. Thoughts on Miraculous Ladybug? I liked it better when it was a 2D concept. But I don't know what's coming next for games. Like, I'm glad I finished it, though. Overall, though, it's a fairly decent little game. Very cute. Pretty ahead of its time with a lot of stuff. Definitely very enjoyable. But Jesus Christ, the jank. The jank was really, really bad. Like, there were moments where I genuinely wanted to fucking quit because I was like, I just can't fucking, like, deal with this overworld. Because the problem is that, like, you can use save states, but, like, if you're playing this as it was originally intended to be, if you died and you lost all your lives, you have to start over. You have to walk all the way back, and that, my beautiful things, is annoying. So yeah, there was a lot of jank in the first game, but it was still really fun. Thanks so much for the follow. I enjoy it. You overcame it, Lily. You're a Giga Gamer for it. Yeah! What would you suggest to a first-time player of this game? Don't play the first one. I have not played any other ones, but I would say with full confidence, don't play this one first. It's so janky. It's so fucking janky, I'm sorry. Imagine a remake. They would have to do so much shit. So the rest of the stream is just chatting. Yeah, I guess, because we finished it really, really quickly, so we can just like chat shit for a little bit. So how you guys doing? Next time, Risky Boost Revenge. I think we're gonna do Risky's Revolution if we're gonna go by chronological order. Jankiness is a part of the challenge. If they ever remade the first ShanTAE, they would have to deal with the janky. I think that like, at least if not getting rid of it, reduce it severely. Because there were some moments like the Roddy Tops fucking race had me wanting to fucking tear my eyes out of their sockets, you know, like it was so bad. But I know it was bad because the chat was like, uh-oh, as soon as like they pulled it out. That Roddy race is a real bullshit. Yeah. Like as soon as you guys saw it, the chat was like, oh, nerd. And I was like, what? Playing Monster Hunter Rise, I'm waiting for the expansion and the updates. Oh yeah, they're dropping new things. That's bar none the worst section. It sucked. You blessed me with your local shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet. Be blessed, child! Any more good old magical Mexico? We still have a lot of those. The main problem was that and the fact that like the screen was super, super zoomed in. What do we do now? We chat shit. We talk, we relax, we chill. Honestly, I'm kind of glad because like my voice is better, but like I'm still kind of a little bit sick, so I'm trying to take care of myself. Chat shit, get banged, yeah. Why not look at some of the art for the ShanTAE characters? Because I'm gonna play it eventually. I guess we could check out the concept art for the first game though. Let's see it. That was a common issue with portable games at the time. Yeah, the super screen crunch. How's the weather in Spain right now? Right now, it's decent. It might get hotter later in next week, like early next week, but like right now, it's really decent. Like, it's actually getting chilly at night to the point that I have to put on my gsupps hoodie because they sent me some. Of course they did. Which is like bright fucking pink to take the puppy downstairs after stream. And I think during the winter, I'm just gonna have to keep like a shit ton of blankets and coats up here. Because otherwise it's gonna get super cold, and I don't want to get a cold. So I do have the concept art here. I have it, you get with the game. This is the title screen. This is super cute. Like, this art style has actually changed significantly in the past few years. There's still some accessories that she has. For example, she still has the golden arm bracers, and she still has, like, the red bikini top and the earrings, but now she has a choker, and the pants have, like, a black panty, which looks much better than what she has now. It's still really, really good for, like, an initial design, though. Like, the character's core concept is there, and it's really telling that her silhouette has barely changed in, what? How long has it been? Like, 20 years? The main thing that's changed is accessories. The ones on her arms are different, and she has a choker now. But, like, ShanTAE is a good design overall in terms of silhouette and in terms of color scheme, so it's a pretty strong one. I would personally not really change much about it. The only thing that's happened is that it's evolved with time, which is what should happen with a good character design. You shouldn't need to completely revamp it. It doesn't need like a full glow up. It just needs to change some elements to modernize it a little bit. Now she has organs. Now she has organs. Oh, that's so cute. So, like, they had really good action lines for these. You can definitely tell that the game's art style was always intended to be super, super simple. Because the way that the art style that they draw in is fairly simple. So this is stuff that, like, they were thinking about, like, what would animate well. I love watching the sketch work from the artists when they come up with shit like this. It really, like, lets me know what her deal is. And I like that we conceptualize the hair being, like, her main weapon from the get-go. This is Bolo's old design. This is really old. This is, like, from the first game. That's super sketchy. It's very cute, though. She has, like, I would say that ShanTAE, animates pretty well. Like, she has a very, very clear-cut action line as almost everything that she's doing in this. So it's a character that, like, does move easily. It's a good design, though. Like, they kept it bottom-heavy because the ponytail already adds a lot of weight. So it's nicely balanced, and it moves really well. Obviously, oh, there's Risky. There she is. Risky has such a baller design, though. I kind of like the skull makeup, but Risky's original design I really like because I like the fact that, like, her pants and her crop top make a skull. She basically has a very similar outfit to ShanTAE, but her outfit is, like, evil-coded, if that makes sense. Like, she also has the fucking harem pants and, like, the crop top, but, like, hers is sexier, right? It's a skull, and she doesn't have any accessories on her shoulders or anything. She has, like, her pirate hat. It's a bit more of a threatening outfit than what ShanTAE is wearing, but it does match well. Also, interesting thing to note, their color schemes are inverted. So, like, ShanTAE is mainly red with a big purple bit in her ponytail, and Risky Boots has mainly purple with red accents, so they're inverted completely. So I think that, like, that was on purpose to make ShanTAE and Risky more of a duo as opposed to, like, just good guy, bad guy. They complement each other, yes. They're designed to complement each other. Which is very fun if you think about it, because, like, she's, like, the main foil to the half-genie hero this entire time. If I remember correctly, the pants and crop tops might be made out of the skull of her previous captain. I might be wrong, though. That's hilarious if that's true. But yeah, most of the sketch work we're going to see is of ShanTAE herself, because she's, like, the titular character. But it's fun to see Risky and how she's changed. And despite the fact that she's called Risky Boots, she does not wear boots. Little baby shoes. Look at her. Look how cute she looks. Again, phenomenal action lines on this. Like, the character designers in Way Forward, like, they really got it. Like, they understood the assignment. They were like, we need a character that's, like, a genie, but something that would not be super difficult to make pixel art out of, but you still have nice detail when you make full artwork. So her design is actually incredibly simple. And it's another one of those things where I always say that, like, simple is best when it comes to character design, because simple is memorable. The amount of fucking porn of this fucking chick that I've seen in my fucking tenure as a content creator on the internet, alright? I have seen many things with this bitch, alright? Even before I played the games, I was like, I know who you are, because porn. And when a character gets around porn-wise, when they have a lot of not safe for work, that's how you know that the design is baller. That's how you can always tell. Like, how much porn is there? Yes. And, like, her little group of, like, ragtag heroes. I love the random post-its on the sketches. Side note. What the fuck is that thing at the end there? I see Mimic. It was, like, the most unhinged thing on the planet. And then, like, the other disgusting thing right next to Roddy. What is that? Ew. Then we have the concept art for the Zombos. I've seen modern iterations of Roddy Tops, which I think I prefer the modern art style for Roddy Tops than, like, the old one. But the concept is still, like, very clear-cut. ShanTAE's house. Risky's ship. ShanTAE's house is actually super fucking cute. Like, it's just a little baby island with a lighthouse. It's very sweet. The Save Wizard. Fuck the Save Wizard. Mummies. Like, there were a lot of enemy designs and stuff that I'm sure that, like, they didn't end up using everything. Because, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but ShanTAE has fire in this. She does not use fire in the game. She actually fights with her hair. She doesn't actually use magic for most of this, except for, like, the dance transformations, which is actually a very, very cute gimmick, and I hope it comes back in later games. I obviously probably does. I just genuinely really enjoyed that. She can, just not yet. Yeah, that's probably something that's going to be developed in later games. But for the first game, it's fun to see what they kind of came up with her as they went along, you know? This is the full renders in color. So whenever you're doing concept art for a character, you usually do the color work last because you have to, like, nail down the elements of the outfit before you actually lay down any sort of flats. In this case, these are all pieces that we saw in past concept art, like 2 images ago, and now they have color. So you can see, if you look at, it's very interesting, if you look at Risky and if you look at ShanTAE, how inverted their color schemes are completely. which means that they're meant to be foils to each other. They're supposed to be complementary to each other. So ShanTAE is heavily red, very warm skin tone, but purple hair, and Risky Boots is primarily purple, very cool skin tones, but red up top. So their designs are completely inverted, and they have similar silhouettes, which definitely helps you see them as a unit. When I say like designs as a unit, it doesn't always have to be in a friendly way. It can also be protagonist antagonist. Look at like Mario and Wario, for example, or Mario and Luigi and Waluigi. It also means that you want your antagonist and protagonist to be a duo in some way. Because like Risky is on your ass constantly in this entire game. So like she's the gal to beat. And she's in your game over screen too. That's the only time you get to see like detailed artwork of her is in the game over screen. It's actually that exact same drawing you guys are seeing here from the concept art. You just like pixelated. ShanTAE herself has 9,544 entries on Rule 34. The franchise has 11,000 entries. That's actually a lot. Lily, what? Then we have Bolo, who we do see in color in game, but not that well. He looks really fucking funny though. I like his design. He looks very silly. I like that he's staring at Risky because he was like, ooh, booba! Toxic Yuri Lily. Well, if this is the alternative, it might have to be, yeah. And the Tinker Bastards are very, very funny. I don't even know what they're made out of. They do not look human, though. Then we have Roddy. This is the art style I'm a little bit more familiar for Roddy. That's pretty cute. Because the original concepts made her look way too old. So this is way more cutesy than the one that she has. From what I can see of Roddy, though, the only detachable thing she has is, like, the arm and the leg, which is good. I thought she was, like, literally like a Frankenstein. This is fairly cutesy. I wish we could have seen more concept art of her, though. Then we have the chick with the bird. Oh, she's blonde. Also very cute outfit. Like, all of these girls are Giga stylized, because that was, like, kind of, like, the art style for the time. The where are her organs was fairly common back then. The thing I do like about these designs is that they're all very sexy. Like, this is the era of video game eye candy, so a lot of girly pops will show a lot of skin, but it's still really cute. And to this day, I do think that ShanTAE's designs tend to be very, very sexy. Like, they did not at all cover her up, which, you know what, I think is great. Because, like, genies don't wear clothes, bitch. Like, why would she want to? Like, it's a character that by design does not probably enjoy wearing a lot of clothing. So I do like that we kept the sexy outfits. Bird Lady's really cute. What was her name? The fucking bird's name is Wrench. I do remember that. Sky. Sky is very cute, too. But amazing color schemes and amazing silhouette work for everyone. They all have really, really clear-cut action lines, which I very much enjoy seeing. And it's funny because, like, this is, like, what, 20-something years old? The artwork still holds up. Like, this art style is still solid, even so many years later. Then we have some, content. Well, no wonder that there's so much porn of this chick! Look at that! And this is from 20 years ago! No, like, she's posing sexy with her ponytail and being all cute and like, no, well, bitch, of course, bitch. Like, all you need is a little bit of an imagination and boom, she's riding a cock. Anyway. Which is funny because it seems like most of the ships that people like for her are women. Got such great action line. The hair actually helps quite a bit in giving her a clear-cut action line because it gives it a great sense of flow. And again, even though this design is a bit outdated, the artwork still holds up to this day. I think that I could look at this and look at the new designs and I can be like, yeah, this still looks cute. But honky. They knew what they were doing. She looks great. And this is like the original iteration of her too. Like, if we see like the new one next to it, you definitely see a lot of changes, but like, the core elements of the character are still there. And that's the important thing. Like, the important thing is that the silhouette and the vibe is preserved, and it definitely is. To be fair, 80% of the characters in the game are women. That is true, there's not a ton of guys in ShanTAE, but like, she still looks great. Oh, this is a map of the land. See, like, when you're playing the game, it's like dead ass a straight line, but the overworld is so butt. It's very easy to get lost in there. Or rather, to be stuck in a loop of like, oh, I died, I have to start over. Side note, I love little backgrounds like these. I need to learn how to make stuff like this. That's so cute. Like little like fucking dioramas of the game map. That's adorable. It forms a circle. Isn't it cute? I forgot the series existed. This is adorable. It's a ring. Yes, it forms a circle, and all the temples are there, which is very sweet. You start with like ShanTAE's house in the upper left-hand corner, and then you go to the right, all the way around back to your house, which is very, very cute. And then enemies spawn on your butt and you die. Oh, that's so... We really don't make shit like this anymore. Like, you can tell that they made this by hand. Like, you can see the texture of, like, the paints and the paper. Like, this is not digital, chat. Like, I genuinely miss when we used to make shit like this for video games. Like, I miss... There is something so charming about handmade concept art that we just don't have anymore. Like, digital is awesome, don't get me wrong, but there's something about, like, holding a paper with, like, a piece of concept art that you made that just makes you so fucking happy. Like, look at the detail on this, like, of, like, her house and Risky Boots' ship, and, like, just, like, the little shinies on the Scuttle Town. Like, the stone monuments that things spawned out of and killed you. And then the forest where I got lost, like, 50 times, and, like, the little temple with, like, the fucking water town, super fucking cute. And then, like, the, what would we do after the caravan, right? Like, the fucking swamp-ass jungle bitch that you go through to get, like, to the fucking zombie caravan, monuments, the Twinkle Temple, the fucking bandit town. It's so cute.
I gotta ask, do you pronounce her name like that because he ho funny sounds like hentai or?
Because I read her name in Spanish, and that's how I first pronounced it, and I'm sticking with it. And then you go back around to the desert, and there you go. That's it. That's your world map. It's fairly small, but it's a very cohesive unit. And, like, you can tell that, like, God, they even did, like, underpainting with yellow on this, so everything would look cohesive. That's so cute. That's so, so cute. And that's something that, like, can you do it with digital? Absolutely. But there's such a charm in, like, old school pen and paper that has kind of been lost to time. Like, again, I recently told you guys that I had to switch drawing software, right? Because Adobe cucked me. Clip Studio Paint should let me do stuff like this. But at the same time, there's something about it that, like, I would like to try traditionally. Oh, this is all of the sprite work for the game. Like, if you die, when you die, all the dances, all the NPCs, all the different versions of the character. Who's the blue one? Or she? Did Adobe cuck everyone? Yeah, but they cucked me harder and I got really mad. Every single NPC in the towns. Risky's animations, which are goated. I need to see Risky with her hair down. Risky in the genie costume. Hell yeah. This one, is this when you get hit if you're on the ground? God, there's so many ShanTAE, dying animations. I love all the sprites, though. It's super fucking cute. That's actually really, really great. Then the enemy assets, including Risky, the skull things, all the enemies during the day, and then the colors changed that night, too. Another thing that this game had that was kind of ahead of its time was the day and night cycle. It was pretty impressive. It was very short, but it was long enough to, like, actually add the gimmick that it would make it so that enemies were stronger at night, which is really impressive. Oh, this is all of Risky's animations. I love Risky with her hair down. God, she looks so good. Super sexy Risky! Risky with her hair down. Is it possible to be gay for a woman and male presenting because the emotion if she evokes me? You can be gay for women. You're allowed to be gay for women. You should try to be gay for women. I really like Risky with her hair down, definitely. All the enemies, the fucking Tinkerbats and the Lamias and the Scorpion people and the evil genie Risky, which is hilarious. These are, oh, where the fuck were you when I was trying to beat this game? These are the maps for the dungeons. For fuck's sake, if I had these, we would have had a much easier time. Especially in the overworld. Are there maps for everything? Let me check. Oh. Well, I'm kind of glad that I didn't see them before I started playing, but part of me is like, I kind of wish I did. The dungeon maps are really cool, though. If only. And the end credits scene with like the fucking Tinkerback trying to fix our roof while we were like laying there naked in the sun. And then like everyone at the end, super cute. It's genuinely a really nice little bit of concept art. Not a lot, but like it kind of just shows you where the series got its start, and I definitely can appreciate that. It's meant to be like, the thing I like about Way Forward is that ShanTAE was never meant to be like it was always meant to be a little bit campy, a little bit silly, a little bit like these characters are all super sexy, what you gonna do about it? Like, we didn't really care about the way that ShanTAE looked. They just wanted to make like a sexy genie girl and they fucking went with it. It's hard to describe, but like, I feel like nowadays, a lot of game devs are kind of like afraid to embrace femininity. To the point that like most characters have like gender neutral options, which, you know, it's fine, it's fair, but it is fun to see some eye candy that isn't for gooner purposes, you know? I like ShanTAE because it's a character that she's really cute and she's really sexy, but she's not just cute and sexy so some guy can fap to it or buy her banner, you know? She has a purpose and she looks like this for a reason, and her entire friend group looks like this for a reason, and they all have like their own stories and little cute things to tell. Like, she doesn't feel like just some prop to goon over, which I appreciate. And she's sexy anyway. Like, it's not it doesn't go any specifically hard way. It doesn't go hard towards no goon. It doesn't go hard to goon either. It's like a solid, nice little solid middle while still being very playful and very cute. She's also very wholesome. Yeah, like the story was really cutesy. Like, I didn't see any, I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie, chat, and you can get mad at me if you want, I was expecting ecchi shit. When I first saw the character, not even this iteration, like the modern iteration of ShanTAE, when I first saw her, I was like, oh, it's gonna be full of wardrobe malfunctions, isn't it? Nope, not a single one. I thought there was gonna be ecchi bullshit in this game. Nope, not a one, and I was pleasantly surprised. But like, at the same time, can you blame me? It's actually fair. Very like, the way the characters looked, I was expecting some, like, teasy shit. But no, it was actually just really cute, wholesome, half-genie fun. So did I, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, like, there's tits, but, like, they're not in my face. Are you gonna compile the archive from other games into this video or split into multiple ones? I don't know if this is long enough for Wave to make a segment with. We can always compile it later. She puts her butt in your face. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, isn't part of her thing that she's like dancing? But that's the cool thing about this character, that like she's very cute and she's very playful and she's eye candy without only being eye candy. Like, she has like she does have main character energy. And you can tell that the entire game was built around her from how like sexy the other characters are, even the enemies. Like, the enemy design kind of reflects ShanTAE's design as a character too. Like, even Risky was designed as a like a fucking opposing force to her. And then all of the enemies also have some element of like, ooh, seduce, and like, ooh, sexy woman whenever possible. That just makes the entire game feel very cohesive. You know that thing I was talking about whenever we talk about Stellar Blade, that tonal dissonance is a thing? There is no tonal dissonance in ShanTAE because everyone is sexy, everyone is cute. It's like Bayonetta, where like the campiness is a part of the game. I think that like every character in this game is designed to kind of complement her and also be like the same level of like kind of borderline absurdly sexy as she is. So it all feels really nice and cute and fun and cohesive. Like the buff Scorpion man over there. Yeah! Everything is like when you design, when you're working on a story, usually character designers might recommend that you design your main character first because you shape the story around them. So you can tell that the first character that they ever actually conceptualized was ShanTAE herself, because everything in the game, the enemies, the other NPCs, the settings, everything kind of like just fits around her, right? She doesn't feel out of place in the game at all because she was like the first element that was designed for it, so everything was kind of built for her. And then there's just Bolo that looks really lanky. Well, Bolo is Bolo, but he still fits the aesthetic though. And that's why I like the aesthetic of this game quite a bit. Like, old as it is, everything is cohesive. Which I greatly enjoy. Everyone is sexy, adorable, steely, or everything. Yeah, it's like, there is also an element of absurdity to this, which I very much like. And it's just fun, you know? I'm definitely excited to play other games in the franchise. You know, even though it was janky as shit, I am kind of glad I started with the first one. But I am excited to play other games in the franchise. I think that it's definitely worth checking out. Just because of how iconic the character is. Like, if there is a game where I would play the game for character design alone, it's this one. Because I've seen her so much. I've seen her everywhere on the internet. You guys have no idea how many times I've seen this girl's, like, entire asshole to the point that I'm like, well, guess I need to play the games. And I did it. I actually didn't know about Risky's Genie Disguise. It's cute. She's very cute. But the cool thing to know about Risky and Baby Girl is that they have, like, completely opposing designs, which is great. You got your sexy and you got your creatures and everything in between. Yeah. And it's awesome. So yeah, final thoughts. I would not recommend this game for first-time players because it's really, really, really janky. But if you want to check out the origins of the character and like what she started at versus where she is now, I would recommend picking up this concept art and giving it a look. And if you fancy yourself a gaming historian or whatever, do it for the experience. But if you don't have that kind of time or patience, mama, don't. Start with the later games. I'm not joking. I'm not sure if this is going to be a segment, but just in case, like, comment, and subscribe. Do you guys want me to talk about the other ShanTAE games? Or, yes, I'm still pronouncing it that way, fuck you. Or do you guys want me to, like, play them or compile more videos like this? Because I'm pretty sure there's concept art in all of the old ones, so we could definitely do this. Let me know in the comments, and you know what? Fight your demons and all that. Just make sure that you get energized to fight your demons by getting some gamer subs, baby! Use code GeekyMakeSure.checkout for 10% off, mama. And you know what? There it is. Perfect. Also, perfect. Look stat. Timed it. Also, plushie's also still available for like the next 4 days. But with that YouTube section over, I like it when games have concept art because they let me do little tiny baby segments like this that we can just make into like shorter content. Because I talk a lot. Like, it is a problem. Well, not really. The gift of the gab is actually quite delightful. To be able to just speak about anything. You give me like a, what, 2-minute video and I can go off for like half an hour? It's a gift. It really is. Or is it a curse? Who knows? I think that like in terms of content creators, I am of the more talkative variety. But I've always done that. I'm a Gemini. But yeah, this one was pretty nice. Jank aside, it was really fun. And it was kind of ahead of its time, really. I'm genuinely impressed by all the stuff that the game did manage to do. Like the day-night cycle and saving your items and saving your progress. Even though like the save points were like few and far in between. Did you finish the game? Yeah, I did. It was pretty fun. We do the next game on Saturday or something else? I don't know. We'll decide later. I wasn't expecting to finish it today, but thankfully we did, so I just have to readjust the schedule. Same with, like, Sunday stuff. Like, sometimes I start the week and I'm like, I need to put the schedule out, but I haven't quite defined the content I want to make yet, so... I'm gonna go too. Brain is still a bit soupy and I need to sleep. Bye, leave everyone. Bye! I like that people are using the brain soup as a thing now. So we'll decide what to do on Saturday later. But yeah, that was like a nice little fun segment. I like the art for this game, I do. Even if it's like old-ish, it still holds up really well. For a game being heavily hindered by the hardware it was made for, it was an incredibly forward-thinking game. Oh yeah, like I'm pretty sure that most of the issues that this game had were because of hardware limitations. Thanks so much for the follow! You're a bad influence on people. I am a terribly good influence on people. Are you joking? I'm awesome. Schedule has been all over the place lately because of all the React content. Nothing really wrong with that. Oh, like, a lot of shit came out. Like, a lot of React content dropped on my lap all at once. And I was like, well, might as well stockpile on some content. But for this week, we should be we should be playing games for a little bit. You guys know I do enjoy it, but I do like making segments and stuff because it's always fun to talk about. And I like having stuff on the YouTube channel. And, like, it's surprising, but views-wise, people seem to enjoy React content more than games. I'm not going to stop playing, obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't get any time to play games ever. But it is interesting to see that, like, the React stuff is kind of the meta, especially on YouTube. React content next week is the supposed Nintendo Direct. Is it another one? Like, they've been rumoring these for, like, a month. They've been, like, fucking saying, like, oh, Nintendo Direct for, like, a month. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. For a self-proclaimed introvert, you're pretty talkative. I'm so convinced. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm so convinced things that if I had been raised differently, I would be an extrovert. Like, I'm so convinced that if I had not been, like, fucking bullied in my childhood, I would be an extrovert. I'm so convinced. My introvert, but, like, then again, I kind of, like, I hate social events and, like, crowded places and, like, situations with a lot of people sometimes, like, give me, like, the heebie-jeebies. It's not that, like, I'm afraid of them, but I get overwhelmed very easily, and I'm like, I need a minute, and then I just go outside, and I breathe, and I'm fine. That's why, like, I didn't drink at parties or anything like that when I was in high school until I was, like, in my senior year, because, like, in Mexico, you can drink at 18, and then it was like, this is way more bearable. This why people get drunk? That's probably why people get drunk. So it's more like stage fright. No, because I love speaking in public. I used to, like, do the speech contest for my school and shit, like, monologues and whatnot, because it's always very fun. And I have no problem acting a fool on stream. It's just that if you drop me in an IRL situation, I will almost always be like, ugh. Liking nurture is still recent. My main problem is that I don't have anything to talk about with normies, like, at all. Like, I love talking with my things, because you guys get me. You guys understand what I'm about. You like the same nerdy shit that I do, and that makes me really, really, really happy. But, like, put me in a room with, like, a fucking 5 normies. Like, I had dinner with my aunt and uncle the other night, and I'm so glad that they monopolized the conversation the entire time, because I had, like, nothing to say. Maybe you just dislike people. Maybe I just like my things. So become a thing, so I like you more. But no, I don't dislike people, because if I really disliked people, I would be a complete hermit. I wouldn't even be married or anything like that. That's a fucking mood. Talk about Labubus. I need to go get one. But, like, apparently, the Labubu market is being so saturated with fucking fake ones that people just don't care anymore. I am that bitch, though. I would want a real one because I am that bitch. I started reaction stuff too, though. I always choke mid-sentence and repeat myself. Doing React content, it takes some practice. I have been streaming for, like, what, years at this point? Which is why I'm fairly decent at it, and I talk a lot. They're fugly as fuck anyway. They're cute and ugly. It's Beanie Babies all over again. Yeah, except, like, now the knockoff market is king. Like, I'm sorry, but Labubus are very clearly an alt thing that escaped containment, baby. I went to a local event at a game store arcade the other day and played some Smash 64 with some people, including some normies. The normie I was playing with asked if I saw the Kirby game that got leaked. They were talking about Air Riders. This was last Saturday. Look. We have to give them an A for effort, okay? Like, I appreciate the enthusiasm. They're not quite there yet. They're not quite there yet, but we'll get there, you know? Like, at least they're trying to embrace different hobbies. Most normies I know literally live their days doom scrolling on TikTok and doing nothing else. So, like, I can appreciate a normie that's willing to step outside of their comfort zone to try new things. Some good news for today. Pokemon Center canceled a bunch of bot orders for the latest Pokemon cards. Good! Fuck scalping. Did you hear about that truck that had thousands of dollars in Labubu robbed? Tell me, is that true? Get me the new snippet! Get me a link! Get me that sauce! What do you mean? Thousands of dollars in Labubus robbed! What do you mean? No. I need that tea, sis. Get it. What? Grand Theft Labubu. Oh, no. There is no such thing as Grand Theft Labubu. Stop it. What the fuck do you mean a Labubu truck was robbed? That's not a real sentence. Oh, thank you. About 7 llamas. I heard this story. What? Did they get them back? There's no way this Labubu shit is this serious. Guys, like, it popped off. It escaped containment, and now the normies are all over it. That doesn't surprise me. People are animals. Like, one K-pop star had, like, her Labubu, and they were, like, fucking cradling it like a child, and then it escaped containment. Oh my god, Grand Theft Labubu's real! You guys know what time it is? You guys know what time it is? It's time for a dramatic reading, mama. Grand Theft Labubu? Oh wait, I need music. I need music. This needs epic music, so it's an epic dramatic reading. Is this another segment? Yes.
I would have suggested robbing a Games Workshop truck from how expensive the models are.
Yeah, but like they're not as trendy as Labubus. Like that's the thing about Labubus is that like they're super trendy. Everybody wants them. Perfect. Breaking news things! This is not breaking. This probably happened a few weeks ago. Coming to you live from fucking Spain, from Lily's roof, Grand Theft Labubu? You've heard of Grand Theft Auto, but what about Grand Theft Labubu? Well, police investigating warehouse robbery recovered thousands of dollars worth of Labubus, the popular toy that has taken the internet by storm. Chino, California, officials said in a news release. When serving a search warrant to a resident in nearby Upland, the detectives recovered 14 boxes of Labubus valued at around 30,000 fucking 30,000 pavos. Evidence shows that the stolen Labubus, located in Southern California, were being prepared for resale, according to the police department. Labubus, which are difficult to purchase from Pop Mart, the original vendors, are often resold online for high prices. The Labubus have since been returned to their rightful owners. What happened? The Labubus were stolen from a warehouse over several days, according to police. During the investigation, when police served a search warrant, a suspect attempted to flee the scene but surrendered. Puto mono horrible. Police did not identify the suspects in their press release. Is your Labubu real? We spot the differences between Pop Mart dolls and LaFuFus. Oh, the serious newscaster. Other Labubu theft in California. The recovery came after another location, One Stop Sales. A store in LA, Puente, California, 20 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, shared footage of thieves stealing $20,000 worth of Labubus. $37,000 worth of Labubus from the store, USA Today reported last week. The vehicle used in the crime, a stolen Toyota Tacoma, was recovered shortly afterwards, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department said in a statement. USA Today has reached out to the Chino and Los Angeles Police Department for additional information, including any potential links between the two incidents. Imagine being a journalist. Imagine being a journalist, chat. And you want to like do some like real good for the world. You're Lois Lane, right? And you want to go write about how the cartel is infiltrating the states or whatever. And your fucking editor is like, no, go explain to world what the fucking Labubu is. Because the next segment of this article is called, What is a Labubu? Labubu is a doll that resembles a monster, featuring a large head, sharp teeth, and prominent eyes. The Labubu keychains are furry and come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. Pop Mart has sold small Labubus in addition to dolls shaped like shrimp tempura, carrying Coke products, dressed up as pumpkins, and more. Some people might say the doll looks a bit scary, fugly's more like, while others think they're downright adorable. The doll was designed by Hong Kong artist Ka-Sing Long around 10 years ago, according to Business Insider. That's the funny thing, right? Labubu has a fucking 15-year history, chat. Fun fact. They were fucking designed like 10 years ago and only just now became popular. Like they've been selling these for years, but like one K-pop influencer fucking shows them off. Wait, what? Yeah, you're doing better than professional journalists. I am reading a news article. So like, let me show you the fucking I need to find the fucking thing that started it all because I think it was someone from Blackpink cradling their fucking Labubu like a child. So, like, this person made a video showing off their Labubu, and they didn't even start with this big one. They started with, like, a keychain, with showing off this Labubu, and this fucking shit broke the internet. They were like, look how cute my Labubu is, and all of a sudden, everybody wants that one. It's a fad. For anybody who doesn't get it, who's not a K-pop stan, this is the K-pop equivalent of, like, Taylor Swift holding a Labubu. So, like, all the Swifties wanted one and went insane. So that, like, fucking started a fucking snowball effect that made everyone and their mom want a fucking Labubu. To the point of theft! $30,000 worth of fugly dolls! And they're fucking everywhere. I went to get bread for breakfast today, right? I went to the bakery. My fucking bakery had Labubus at the fucking front of the store. Like, why? 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 Bad consumerism? Oh, absolutely. The worst part is that I want one, but I want a legit one. So the reason why people have gone so fucking apeshit feral over Labubus is because traditionally, they're sold in blind boxes. They're not sold, you pick the Labubu you want and that's it. No, 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 no. It's a gacha. Let me show you an example. It always comes back to fucking K-pop. Yep. Labubus don't come individually packaged unless it's like those super, super big ones. They genuinely come in gachas, so they come in blind boxes. The blind box costs like, what, $27? So they come in like, let me show you just like a short as an example. And each one of these has... Like the way to spot them, I actually really want one, is to like try and find the QR code on the box, and they also have like a stamp on the bottom of their feet. So this is like an example of how they package these, right? And I genuinely want one, but I don't know how to get one without it being a bootleg. I prefer your plush. My plush is much cuter. But these things have fucking popped off in Asia and all over the world. Like to the point that like it's almost impossible to get a legit one. So you get your box, then you open your thing, and then you get your Labubu. That's super cute. Like, that's terrible. And then, like, you spawn memes, like the 24-karat gold Labubu. So, you need to make sure that they have that Pop Mart fucking tag on the foot. And that when you open the box, you get, like, the bag. Because otherwise, it's a bootleg. So, the fake ones are called Lafufus. Which I kind of love. And the problem with Labubus is, yeah, that they come in blind boxes. So if you're trying to collect all of them, you're going to spend a lot of money. Which is where the fucking frenzy for the resale comes from. Why are we talking about the demons? Because I need to educate you guys on normie shit, okay? You guys need to be educated. It's important. We interact with normies on the daily. We need to know these things. Imagine buying a stolen Labubu, a Lafufu, if you will. There's so many at the nerd place you go to. You cannot step 2 feet outside without running into a Labubu here in Spain. Just buy a Mechamorph plush, much better values. Eh, baby. Thank you, Lily. You're welcome.
Look at the video I sent you. It's important.
Give me a sec, Wave. The fake ones are called Lafufus? I've been annoying my sister by calling the fake ones Labubus. Labobos. Are you immediately? No! If I'm here, you guys have to suffer with me. But like, it's gotten to the point that it's like inspired memes. In fact, Hubby saved some Labubu memes for me. Like, look at these. Look. This is like people getting excited over opening like a blind box Labubu to try and fucking see if they got the one that they wanted. Like the super SSR fucking Labubu. And like, this is like peak consumerism. Because like, you don't need all of them. Just get one and get the keychain that you get stuck with and then keep it and get like super excited about it. No, we need all of them.
Go.
And they're fairly lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Whoever drew this, genius. Phenomenal artist. Super freak out. We need the Bime Boom sound effect like stat in this house. Oh, I want that one. I want the peach one. Oh.
Go. Who do we have?
10 out of 10. The art is hilarious. But like, I want one of these, but I want a legit one. I don't want a fake one. Oh. I don't want a Lafufu.
So soft. Feel how soft it is. I haven't even opened my eyes yet. I still have.
Just look at it. Whoever's drawing these, God's work. But yeah, like to the point that people fucking freak out about them. And the reason why there's like people actually stealing them is because getting originals is very, very difficult. Because they only sell them through Pop Mart, which is a Chinese store, fun fact, or Hong Kong, I think. And if you want to get them, if you want to like get one, you have to like either go through Pop Mart or hope that the retailer that you're buying from is legit. Wave, did you just send me your Labubu unboxing? Oh my god. See what I mean? I told the editors I was gonna go get one, and I haven't gone to get mine yet because I need to try and find a legit one. What did my editor do? He got a Labubu. He got himself a Labubu. That means that there's Labubu terrorists. Wait, is that what you told me about, that they were fakes overtaking the official market? Yes! There are so many fake Labubus to the point that, like, I was like, how can you tell a fake Labubu apart from the real one? There's a WikiHow page. There's a WikiHow page of how to spot a fake Labubu. Like, how to spot if your Labubu's a Lafufu. And honestly, the main thing is on the box. Like, oh, look, a dandelion must be the last one of the season. The main thing is because of the box. The box has a QR code that should lead you to Pop Mart's website. If it doesn't, it's fake. The boxes are also, like, matte, and they have, like, some beveled edges and shit. But for the most part, the only way you can tell is through the fucking, is through the box, the QR code, and then the Labubu itself will also have a stamp on one of its feet. Is that why we didn't get one? Yeah, because I want to make sure that we can find one that's legit. But these are like minis, right? You can also get minis. They don't just make the big ones. I want the big one, though. I want the big Labubu keychain. I wonder if you can get them on Amazon. Wave, you were trying to open the... Oh. But... Wave. That's not a Labubu, that's me! That's me judging you because you got a Labubu instead of my plushie. 10 out of 10. But yeah, like, the Labubu craze is insane. And the reason that the people are, like, fucking, like, scampering over each other to buy this is because scalpers will literally bought Pop Mart to buy out stock to resell them. I actually want to make a proper Labubu video, maybe a little bit later. I need to work on that script. But, like, just, like, TLDR, the normies have gone insane. Like, maybe I'll do a proper Labubu and maybe we can, like, you know, we can rank some. We can, like, get some, we can look at some Labubu designs and see which one is the absolute fuck ugliest. But yeah, like, I wanted to, like, TLDR, I did want to, like, talk about this because it's everywhere, right? I think that, like, a bunch of content creators have already talked about it. I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I hadn't gotten a chance to script. So, like, now that I've got, like, my thoughts in order, I can just make something a little bit more, organized? Does anyone remember the mini Beanie Baby craze? Oh, I do. This makes me so mad because normies will see your video games or whatever and then go, ew, but then you'll get a seizure with mouth foaming for a Labubu, like, bro, fuck off. To be fair, a lot of normies are trying to get into the hobby, so... Like, we can't shame them for trying to get into it. Because then what would that make us? Gatekeepy bullies. Alright, some meme review before we go.
Lily G. Hart.
Oh, Renwin, thanks so much for this sub. You're so sweet. Okay, Hubby, what are you sending me? He sent me this and he quoted to me the current state of Nintendo fans. Okay, alright, I'm afraid.
Not even.
Oh. It's not even $500 though! He's fine. Meow. Nothing can stop me, not even $80 games! Cheese graters. Goodbye. Nothing can stop me! Not even a 45% increase in tariffs! Goodbye. Like, I'm sorry, but Nintendo fans are in shambles. Like, I'm not judging you guys, because I bought the Switch 2 as well, but Jesus, we cannot fucking, like, we have to admit it's kind of dire. I feel bad for the Americans, because it's just, jeez, sorry guys. Alright, and the last one he sent me is called Guess the Shiny. The shiny's on the bottom. No! How is the shiny the top one? They look exactly the same! Wrong. Madam. They look even worse in 3D. That's like the worst part. Oh, come on now. The shiny's on the bottom. Yes! Come the fuck on. Shiny's on the top. No! Shiny's on the bottom. Yes. Shiny's on the top. Yes! Dude, motherfucker. How the fuck are you supposed... Some of these shinies are like super annoying and they're like, oh, it's pink. And then the other ones are like, oh, it's the same color. It's the same fucking color. And with that, things, I must leave you. I must bid you adieu. I love you guys so, so much. And thank you very much for joining me tonight. And remember to go get your plushie if you haven't already. And or go get some gamer subs. And I will see you all tomorrow. I hope that you have sweet dreams about Labubu's frolicking in a field of flowers and not eating your face off. And I love you, butt fucks. Bye!
I hate every single one of them. I get about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours into it, and I just think, I hate this. I hate the graphics. I hate the kind of sensitive characters with their little sensitive Pokemon faces. I just hate everything about it. Graphics are so bad, and I hate these worlds where it takes you forever to find the next thing you're supposed to do. I can't stand it. Even the name Zelda. I hate these games.